Hello there, Handelabra gang. It is Tuesday. It is time for Handelabra Live. I am John, and this other camera isn't working. Wait a second. Is it not on? Did I not turn it? What? What? That's that camera. No, wait. Hang on a second. The camera just went tiny. It's gonna become really big here in a second. No. It's just not working. Alright, whatever. That's fine. Stay off then. Why don't you? Yeah. It is our usual Tuesday night stream. We're gonna play some Sentinels because it is superhero week. Superhero Day is in a couple days, and so Sentinels of the Multiverse is on sale. Sentinel Sidekick's on sale, I think, too. All the DLC's on sale. If you haven't gotten into the Sentinels of the Multiverse yet, you should check it out on Steam, iOS, and Android. We're going to be playing Oblivion mode again tonight because I like it, and I have a score to settle, which we'll get into in a little bit. Handelabra Games believes in civil rights for everyone and in being as inclusive as possible. That includes trans rights and Black Lives Matter. Anyone working against those goals is not welcome and will not be tolerated. So, be excellent to one another. Superhero Day. Yeah, if you Google that, you will find out about it. It's not actually associated with Free Comic Book Day, but that's sort of similar, isn't it? I don't even know when that is. I feel like it's in the spring sometime. Cool. Let me know if my audio levels sound alright. I have a new microphone that should hopefully sound nice. Nicer than before. And I've got some filters on it that make it nice. We'll see. I'll let you know what I'm having to drink tonight. It is Delta Force Brewing. See if that gets captured by the thing. It's like see-through because it's green. It is Operation Jolt, a Brett Pale Ale with coffee. Start of May. Okay. Well, I mean, guess what? It's almost the start of May. Take Walker. This is a brewery that I found out about by a really weird sticker on a telephone pole that was like, get beer from Delta. Like, no information at all. And so I went to their website, and it has nice beer. We'll try it out. I felt like, why not a coffee beer? See how this gets picked up by the Yeti beer pouring sounds. I don't want all the yeast, but some. All right. Follow stickers on polls, exactly. You find good things. That's weird. It's like a Belgian beer, but with coffee flavor. That's alright, though. Yeah, it's like it doesn't taste like dark coffee, it tastes like light roast citrusy coffee because of that, so that's really interesting. It tastes like cold brew. Takewalker's got an improved setup. Sweet. Alright, so on Sunday, our usual gang played Earth Prime versus Oblivion, where we used all the Earth Prime content on the tabletop. And we don't have Sentinels of Earth Prime Digital yet, so I wanted to do an analog of that game. We lost too, which was frustrating because it was the Ceaseless Ruins. We'll play that. We were all set to flip the shield and probably get rid of it as well. And Oblivion played a card on the Scion turn that made him, move and deal damage or something. He basically ended up ruining everything with one play when we had it all set. It was all great. How about was a loss? It took us 2 hours to get past the first page. He counted down and destroyed an environment. This was after earlier destroying an environment. and so we didn't get past page 2. He like, and then he played a bunch of countdown at like accelerating cards in a row. Like, it was just outrageous. Like, we were doing fine. We were getting lots of rewards, and we were doing good with missions and everything. But just like, Oblivion had it out for us. So the lineup that we had to start with was Dr. Metropolis. So the closest analog to Dr. Metropolis, there isn't really a super close analog, but maybe Luminary. Like, mechanically wise, like playing targets that do things, but he doesn't like put them other. If you want to suggest something, feel free. So Dr. Metropolis, I think Luminary is probably the closest thing. Maybe Unity, I guess. But like, Unity's more damage oriented with her bots, whereas Luminaries do other things, and that's sort of more like Dr. Metropolis, I think. Then the next was I played Bowman, and of course Parse is also an archer. Mechanically, probably Fnatic might be closer with like lots of ping damage. But I like Parse, and she has a bow and arrow, so. And then the next was Star Knight, who actually never got incapped. Star Knight is like a lady with armor. Yeah, I guess Expatriate goes with Bowman as well. Star Knight. I guess you could like bunker, or you could say benchmark. Mainstay? Really? I guess because she cares about her stuff getting destroyed and whatever. So, all right, mainstay. Next up was Eldritch, so Argent Adept or Night Mist, but I think it's more Argent Adept because it's more about like having stuff in play that activates magic, right? Like, so I think that's the closest. And then the last hero was Lady Liberty, so that's got to be Legacy. And then environments, we had Freedom City, so that's closest to Megalopolis. Farside City, which was a wild environment in Oblivion mode, playing extra cards. Like, it went totally bonkers. It is a city on the far side of the moon, so I think Mars Base is the closest analog to that. And the other environments very briefly made it into the game. I don't actually have the list here. This is the rulebook with the heroes and stuff. Does it actually... Environments? Yeah, it doesn't actually list the environments in the rulebook. But Tartarus is Tomb or Realm of Discord. Yeah, let's go with Realm of Discord for Tartarus. There's the Terminus, which is like the final wasteland, sort of. And what was the other one? Help me out. I forget the last environment. Oh, is it the Subterra? So that's Magmaria. Yeah. So they were in alphabetical order, so Subterra was there. All right, and we'll see if we have a better result. Obviously, we don't have the exact content here, but someday that could happen. We'll see. I recommend it, Sparky Wolf. It's a lot of fun. Great decks. The cards look really nice. They play really well. We are excited about it. Oblivion says, I am the end. I am the terminus of all reality. I'm Oblivion. See, terminus right there. You face the savior of Mordengrad, the destroyer of legacies, and the heir of Ramanat. This world is mine. Wonder if we'll have special dialogue between Oblivion and Earth Prime heroes. We'll have to check about that. That's something we can get Christopher Braithwaite to write. That would be neat. The ceaseless ruin bring forth Nixius. Our other scion was... Oh, I can't remember. Whoever was the first scion over there, I don't remember. I'll just click the list and... Oh, it actually was Darkmind. I was like, if it doesn't come out, I'll go and look. But yeah, it was Darkmind. And Darkmind ended up getting a whole bunch of Lady Liberty's ongoing cards under her. And we were all set to kick butt in the second phase, and then we just got wrecked. It wasn't good. The plummeting monorail. And he disrupts space-time. Move any hero's dealt damage this way to the other battle zone. Well, that is happening. I think he played Tearth Reality in the first turn as well, which is a lot of damage. Board game friends disbanded and moved away. Well, you know, no time like the present to find a new friend group. I think lots of people are looking for new friends out of COVID pandemic time. So, you know, see what you can arrange. You never know. Post up on the internets for some fellow heroes. All right, so we're over here. We need to get 3 cards in the environment trash. It doesn't have to be that environment trash because Oblivion's going to move back and forth. I'm okay with this just hitting Nixius and Oblivion. So he's going to run, right? Yeah. But he's going to get hit by the monorail first. Let's just hang out over here and collect rewards. So I don't want to move. Oh, I forgot to put a prediction. Sorry. Prediction. Will Earth Prime inspired heroes defeat Oblivion? Why can I not write? Why can I not wax poetic Twitch? I will write OA because Twitch is jerk. 2 minutes to get your predictions in for your fake internet points. Go. Get your internet points going. After you've seen spoilers. Citizen Storm is here. Everything is fine. We will, of course, win. Victory is assured. Alright, Luminary has got Bared Blade, Repair Knights, Saber Battle Drone, and a Terralunar Translocator. Arse has got some cards. Mainstays, super headlocky, shard strengthy. That's fun. Headlock, I had a game I just played for fun, and Mainstay was like headlocking Scions and Oblivion like all game long. It was hilarious. Actually, headlocking Grand Warlord Boss is super dangerous, but great because it makes damage to him irreducible. Argent Adept is here, and Legacy is here to give us card draw. We got Filter Heist coming up for Parse. And actually, Parse might be able to manipulate her deck. No, she puts them on the bottom with that. If she had the other power, or if she had she has powers that can potentially do that, but she doesn't have them right now. Actually, critical multiplier. Oh, it's only discarding from hand. Right. Anyways, I don't know. Repair Knights or Battle Drone. Not doing a lot of damage or anything right now, but sure. Battle Drone. Have some low HP targets. Citizen Storm. Beat up. I don't care too much about these targets. I think we'll get some decent damage out of the backlash generators, so. Let's hang out, take on Filter Heist. We got Expedition to Atlantis coming up. That works well with Parse. Kind of like getting Snap Decision going right away. And shoot Citizen Storm. A nice even mix of bets there. Some yes, some no. I do want to reveal 3 cards. I revealed... Oh, right. Because of Dark Mind. Dark Mind stole my card. So it didn't end up... I totally forgot Dark Mind. I pulled a Dolphin. It's fine. It didn't matter. I don't want to move. Take this on. Just it really matters for a lucky break. That's the main thing. Yeah, let's go with Shard Strength. And beat up on Citizen Storm again. It can just discard naturally for that. Demand of the gods. Whoa. Yeah, I guess it's scared, so can't really do a whole lot here. On our turn. Continue beating up Citizen Storm. Storm is a priority, exactly. This might be good on Mainstay, like later, or I guess on Luminary, if he gets a card that lets him blow up all his devices or whatever. Give it over to Luminary. Maybe it'll happen. Unlikely, but possible. Oh, Formed in Mechanite. Yes, and we get to, I mean, Dark Mind might steal a bunch of ongoing cards here. This is a true fact, but we're going to draw some cards and then see what happens. Alright, let's reveal the most likely ongoing cards first. Yep. Okay, so we're just drawing them then. I guess Luminary might want to discard a card, but oh well. There goes. Oh, she's gonna flip like right away, isn't she? Yeah, she super is. Listen, I don't know if I'm making good decisions here with Dark Mind, but it's at least funny. Take that, Nixius. Monorail to the face. So moist. Villainous weaponry. That's not good. Dark Mind is gonna flip out here. Each non-villain target 2 psychic damage. These are gonna hit Nixius. Well, yeah, hit the villainous weaponry, please. We get to -1. Oh, shared strength. I'm gonna add a token because these things are hitting Nixius back. Can't control that. Everyone discards a card. I guess this works with that thing, doesn't it? So does Triple Cross. Destroy up to 3 targets, 5 or fewer. We can probably use this to get Demand of the Gods, right? Actually, yeah, because we can get Citizen Storm if my devices survive, which they may not here, but let's discard a Repair Nanite. Probably Segmentation Fault. Don't need so many headlocks. And Bell. I guess I shouldn't discard equipment cards. It's fine. Save them for things that care about discarding equipment cards. This guy is each hair target in the play are the most rewards 3 and 3. And it's a tie. So obviously this would not be what we want. Oh, and then she's dealing 3 psychic damage to everything. So yeah, those bots are blowing up. I guess this can be Mainstay. There's a big old Scion damage turn here. Nothing we can do about it. Guess we could have not taken Form the Mechanite with Dark Mind. That would have been probably smart. Yeah, that villainous weaponry is not good. Ouch. Police backup is here. Focus of power. Well, he didn't move. You know what? I think we can still get away with... We can still get Demand of the Gods, I think. Triple Cross destroys 1 hero non-character card. So like we have to pick Scherzo or something like that. Destroy 3 targets with 5 or fewer. 1 target deals itself 2. So we make Citizen Storm deal himself 2. And that's 5 cards, right? 5 cards are destroyed this turn. And then the other Citizen Storm also destroys that ongoing, so. Or we could have Villainous Weaponry destroy itself. So that works. I think we want both of these then. We don't need to have Citizen Storm. We could take Filter Heist. I'd rather have Citizen Storm, like, go off on my turn, though. Well, I guess it means someone else. We get a chance to do more rewards, I guess. That's the thing. So yeah, let's trade for... I guess we can safely trade for Mecha Knight now. Okay. Which card did she move away? I don't even know. Someone's... Yeah, we'll give Mecha Knight. If we do this... We destroy one... Oh, we can destroy the ones under her. Unless we want them to come into play. Oh, I mean, we may as well destroy Snap Decision because it's already in play. Broken Reception is actually not a great card for that to enter play either at this point, so maybe I'll get rid of that. And 3 targets with 5 or fewer. Yeah, so Vassal... Vassal. I think we just have Citizen Storm deal itself damage here. I guess we could pick that and then Villainous Weaponry deals itself damage and then it's taken care of. Question is, do we have other area damage? And the answer is probably not. So, yeah. And then Weaponry deal itself. And that says 4 cards have been destroyed this turn. Wait. Did Citizen Storm not count? What am I missing? Do I need the Citizen Storm ongoing destroy? I think it didn't count. I think it didn't count Citizen Storm. Let's go back. Because he flipped? Does he say flips instead? Oh, it does flip instead. Okay. So we can't do Citizen Storm after all. That's fine. It does say instead. Okay. So Basil. We just had to do Aeon Men and we just kill Citizen Storm normally. Which is fine. Now we have 5. Hey, we also got Expedition to Atlantis. If you destroy Shard Strength... Oh, right, because he gets to use a power. That's okay. I guess I have another copy of Shard Strength. That might be smart, actually, destroying Shard Strength instead. He would be able to punch. That's true. Yeah, he'd be able to make... That's better. Thanks, Iron Moose. I like that line. Let's take that line. Shard Strength. Because we have another one we can play. And he's getting like 3 and 3 here, so it's actually pretty good. We could actually just hit Dark Mind or Nixius. Flip an objective in each hero play area. Can we kill Nixius without adding too many tokens? If I deal him 6 damage here... He'll be at 8. And If we use Shard Strength again, we can do another 6. That's 2 tokens, basically. And then we kill him, like, with Citizen Storm. I kind of like that. Citizen Storm is here. We're getting a lot of rewards. We might get killed by, you know, Dark Mind. So yeah, we do need to have another card destroy here, so that's weaponry. We still have 5, but then we also got to do a bunch of damage. And sadly, no devices here, but... And here we can discard all these. So Luminaries of Power, actually, he could use... Actually, he could use Magic of the Ennead and kill Nixius in 1 hit. Problem is we don't have anyone... There's no one who can let anyone else use a power. Despite having Argent Adept here and Parse, we don't have those cards right now. We want Filter Heist. We can actually probably more safely get it now. Thinking if it's worth going for Citizen Storm this turn. We would need to shoot Citizen Storm though, so it doesn't really make sense. We just skip. Oh, I get to discard a card and use a... No. We can quick calculation. So there's a chance that we get the thing we want. Or even a possible shot, right? Does that mean we should trade for Citizen Storm? I don't think so. I think we just shoot Citizen Storm with Impossible Shot if we don't get the card we want. Well, we didn't get the card we want. We don't really care about... I mean, we care about data mining because we want to destroy environment cards, but also there aren't any. So I think we shoot Citizen Storm unless someone else wants to hit Citizen Storm, but we shoot Citizen Storm now. Get it over with. Oh, we actually have +1. We're so close. We're 1 damage away from killing Nixius this turn. Well, let's kill a... Get Dark Mind. I think we could kill a Thrall, but like, who cares about a Thrall? Targeting Arrow. Lovely. Let's get Citizen Storm now. Some tactic analysis. All one-shots. Alright, Terrorbird, come at me. So I think Mainstay does the 6 damage here, so Citizen Storm can finish it off. Unfortunately, Legacy doesn't have any damage. I get an extra power, but I don't have any powers, so it's unfortunate. Trade the bird to Legacy. Well, I can't do that right now. But maybe later, yeah. Except he's gonna get it when we kill Nixius. I only need to hit him once here because Citizen Storm is gonna do 4 damage. Oh, but that's not even enough. We just hit him twice then, or do we play Lonesome Highway? Guess we just hit him twice. Well, Citizen Storm's going to do 5 damage because he's going to have Inspiring Presence. So actually, yeah. Don't love adding tokens, but don't need to hit the Terror Bird because we're going to get it from Nixius. Discard a card. Headlock is hard to use in Oblivion mode. Redirect it to Citizen Storm. Yeah, Citizen Storm is the hit point. Hit point sync right now. Nature's Compulsion. Is there anything that I'm doing this turn that's useful? I guess Vernal Sonata is useful. Vernal Sonata the most useful thing I can do? I think it is. So I take this on, but I want to stay here. Not a great start for Argent Adept here. What do we want here? Triple Cross pretty good for Aeon Men right now, so let's get that back. This is the card I want to try to get filterized. Oh, this one? No, this one is a villain deck. What's the other? I guess updated intel helps. Let's just skip here for parse. This one can be skipped. Skip. And bolster allies. We'll skip. Mainly wanted the hit point. And we'll just work on Dark Mind here. I guess we just get Nature's Compulsion. Who cares about putting a token on it, right? And we also get Red Menace. We get him before he attacks us. So that's nice. Oh, I guess actually Citizen Storm does not get to its ore. Well, that's fine. I don't care about Focus of Power that much. Oblivion can't be here. Well, he could be here. This one's end of turn. So he could be here, but we're going to hope that he isn't. How about that? Buy Nixius the Chosen, give us free things. Yay! Also, Faultless appears. Four damage. 6 damage. Holding Monorail kills itself. Great, there's 2 cards in the trash there. And there's going to be 3 next round. The police. Actually, they throw their guns. They punch their guns. I don't know. Meanwhile, on Mars, not immune to damage. Reduce fire damage by 3. Is anyone dealing fire damage here? This is Psychic. This is Psychic. Yeah, this is probably not. Well, there is a Scion card that deals fire damage, right? Elemental Pandemonium, and also Terrible Burden. We don't particularly deal fire damage, so I'll allow it. I'll allow the Oxygen Leak. We can just destroy it. It's only doing 1 toxic right now. Might help us out a little bit. At least there's no villainous weaponry, right? Oof, this is self-damage, so it's a lot. Sorry, Arataki. An assault. And we lose Argent Adept. Yep. because he increased his damage. And everyone else is okay. First hero down. Who's got the most rewards in play? Probably Mainstay, because Arataki will be okay-ish. Citizen Storm. Meat Shield. All right. I'm just going to go random from here out, I think. Unless we want to, like, think about another... Because, like, things diverge, right? I'm just going to press random. I'm not going to think about it. The Sentinels. All right. Do we want to move to the first battle zone? Oblivion's over there. He might come over, but it's sort of like whether he comes over or he doesn't really matter, right? So, just stay. He might just stay there and not do anything, so... Pending casualty. And he moves. He's going to destroy all the Aeon Men, but there's no locuses, which happened to us a bunch. So I'm lucky that that's not happening. Still no locuses. That means out of the 15 cards left, 6 of them are Aeon Locusts. And Warriors go after Mainstay or Writhe. That's funny. Guess the order doesn't matter here. Right. Which Mainstay, which Writhe. Let's pick this Writhe. He usually doesn't become the lowest. He is now. Alright, lots of healing for Oblivion. There's still no Scions over there, so, like, I'm fine to stay here and... Oh, we only have one card in the trash, though. Do we have a way to get another card in the trash? Karst doesn't actually have that. We can obviously destroy Oxygen Leak somehow. I can reveal the bottom card of a deck, discard it. Okay. So we can make that happen, and we still have Citizen Storm. Okay, so we can destroy... We can do stuff. So how are we destroying Oxygen Leak? Not with data mining. Not with any of this. Because I want to destroy data mining and Focus of Power. Ideally, because Oblivion is hanging out here, being a big jerk. Funny enough, if we kill Darkmind, Legacy kills himself right now. Unless we make him immune to melee with next evolution and then play it. Which we could do. We could do that. We want Writhe to discard environment card. Because I want Citizen Storm to destroy the environment card then. That means we need every man to do the damage to finish off Darkmind. So we get Darkmind down to 6 or whatever. Yeah, 6 would be enough because he's going to play a card and draw a card. We're going to play next evolution, use next evolution. Draw another card, so then we have 5 again, and we have +1. So every man's going to deal 6 damage. So if Darkmind gets down to 9, that's gravy. So we're going to stay with Oblivion, because when this flips over at the end of the turn, that happens. Yeah, I won't have +2 because I won't be galvanizing. Even though it's dangerous for everyone to stay here, I feel like Good. I can use Regression Turret to reduce the damage that all the villains do. As long as I have enough damage between parts. Yeah, like Targeting Arrow, and then even just the Infinity Cannon is 5 damage, right? So yeah, between that and these and Mainstay, we got enough damage to knock Darkmind down. So let's use Regression Turret. Because we're here with Oblivion. Oh, it has to take damage. I think hitting Faultless is still probably worth it. What does this get us? Dark Interception and Reveal the Flaws. Oh, but it makes the damage irreducible. I can choose the order that these come into play. That's important. That's funny. Oh, this is going to play the top 2 cards if I take it. Which might mean that it plays Meteor Storm, in which case it's fine. Maybe I don't want this then. Do I want to use, like, Magic of the Ennead? Why not? Then we just beat up Faultless instead. It doesn't hit Oblivion, though, so it's kind of a bit of a waste, but it's also like, maybe I die. Let's just do Brilliant Inventor. Death Laser. It's Faultless with this, I think. Because I actually kill Darkmind if I use it right now. Of course, when you kill Darkmind, we do get another Scion coming out. He doesn't have damage reduction or anything. No? Yeah. No. Do we risk this? This seems like potentially a big problem, right? If Meteor Storm comes out, then we can't hit Darkmind. I think we just shuffle, get something else for Mainstay. Yeah, that's fine. Oh yeah, I also get to play extra cards because awesome. Syntactic Analysis on Legacy might get us like the Legacy Ring or another Next Evolution, or maybe both. That seems really good. I'm gonna ditch Data Mining. We don't super need Targeting Arrow. I do love it. Yeah, quick calculation. Okay. All right, Syntactic on Legacy. Yep, those are good. Actually, that means we could leave the Oxygen Leak, but we do want to destroy it because of the shield. It's time for Critical Multiplier. We don't super need Targeting Arrow, but we're also probably going to die. Sure. We can knock down Faultless as well. That's pretty sweet. There are 11 tokens. And I'm going to say no, take on this objective. Oof. Sorry, Arataki. Shared Strength. Ouch. Mano Mano really good with Heroic Interception, but we don't want Heroic Interception just yet. I'd want to play this other power because we have an extra power use. And I want to like hit Darkmind with one of these hits. Yeah, then we'll just go after Faultless. Oh, we got to summon the Coliseum, I guess. Seven damage to Faultless. We could flip Faultless for sure here. Do we just do that? Is there a downside? Who could come out that would ruin anything? I don't think... I mean... Empyrean might come and kill... We'd actually... Yeah, we don't want Legacy to kill himself with Faultless, do we? So let's just kill Faultless. Right now. Oh, he's like... Oh, because the fire damage got reduced by 1. That's fine. I think we can still deal some damage. He's 1 health. That's hilarious. We need to discard equipment. We can just do it sort of natural discarding. Yeah, we don't actually have a lot of equipment, do we? We're not worrying about that. I just clicked on it. The Sentinels with the Shard, or they could regain Primordial Boon. Yeah, I like the Shard, even though we might die. I can fling into darkness. On Faultless. For 6 damage. Can you wait till contraption triggers? I don't know what contraption is. What's contraption? Oh. Great contraption. I don't know what you mean. This counts about discarding. I'm destroying it. I wasn't discarding anything, so. Yeah, I think you were thinking of the T-Rex bot. It's Progeny. He won't do very much. Hopefully. He doesn't, like, do area damage to all heroes, so we can make him hit someone who's immune. And Writhe needs to use this on the environment deck. Meteor Storm in the trash. We could have made a Meteor Storm appear. No. True here in the end. We're going to be immune to damage, but we'll give it a shot. And we have to play next evolution. But actually, we do get to Galvanize now. Legacy needs to be immune to melee so he doesn't kill himself here. Do we want another +1? Is there any card that makes us deal ourselves 1 damage? Each hero target deals himself damage or something like that. These are all the Scions dealing the damage. Scions deal damage. That Scion. That Scion. Oblivion has this, which would make Writhe damage Legacy. But that's already enough damage to kill Legacy. We just have to hope that doesn't happen. Yeah, I mean, Legacy might die here, but this is a true fact. We're destroying Focus of Power. Are we destroying Oxygen Leak again? We aren't? Oh, we can just destroy it by discarding a card. Okay. Maybe I don't remember why. What my plan was for that. I must have had some plan that I forgot. So Heroic Interception has to go first. Oh look, he's immune to melee. Now our damage is irreducible. And a new Scion, it's Boss. Alright, here we could make Legacy kill himself and no one else can take damage, so let's just skip. Yeah, area damage here is very dangerous because Legacy only has 3 health, but we just have to hope that doesn't happen. It's definitely a gamble here. At least he's not the highest. Oh, this does, yeah, but he's got Danger Sense, so this goes through and only hits villain stuff. Just Progeny for a token, thanks. Self-destruct sequence. We will discard a card. We didn't bother with critical multiplier, so it's Luminary here by default. 3 cards in the trash. Oh, but we won't be able to get rid of the shield because we're immune to damage. But actually, no. Legacy's gonna kill himself with that, and then everyone can hit themselves. Maybe I shouldn't have galvanized because of that reason. There was no real reason to galvanize. Legacy survives this by 1 health. Oh no, he healed a bunch, so actually he's okay. Yeah, I think actually we do get the shield because Legacy dies to the self-damage, but we probably shouldn't have galvanized though. Actually, no, maybe it's 1 and 1, so we'll get to use powers. He can become immune to more damage types. I forgot we have Faultless. Everyone uses a power. We can heal Legacy here. I guess the question is, do we want Legacy to die? So the shield goes. Because this adds 5 tokens. I think we want that to happen, right? So we want him to, like, be immune to, like... It doesn't really matter, because, well, it matters if Oblivion plays, like, a... Does it matter? No. If Oblivion plays, like, an area damage card, we hit everyone else and then choose Legacy, right? And then the end of turn thing happens after that, so that's fine. I think that's fine. It's fascinating. If this happens, now Legacy's the lowest. But as long as Legacy got enough hit points, he wouldn't die from that. But we're kind of okay with him dying, right? Like, basically we want him to die at the right time. So if he uses a power, I don't want to be Galvanized because Galvanize would be bad here. That just means everyone hits themselves for more damage, which is why I probably shouldn't have used it before. What do we use here? Magic of the Ennead to do... But Oblivion's immune to damage still. I want to use that on Luminary's turn. So like Mechanite Ultra Strike on Voss. Void Soul, what are you doing here? Death Lasers here. Base power. I think Mechanite Ultra Strike on Voss is pretty sweet. Here, it's shoot the gun. Here, punch the punch. Here. Yeah, here could be... We have irreducible damage everywhere, so it doesn't really do much there, but we could basically do damage or heal someone. But yeah, we're not... The next thing that's happening is... Wait, well, what's happening next? Progeny is dealing Luminary damage. We should probably see what's happening here. So the highest is immune to damage. And Void Soul deals... Alright, so Legacy deals each non-villain target 2 Psychic and 2 Infernal. Well, that's not good. He's killing himself now. Isn't he? Because he's got +2. Okay, so we have to heal him. If we heal him for 3 and make him immune to one of those types, he survives. Wow, okay. Okay, so heal Legacy. We figured it out. I guess we get to use all of the Sentinel's powers. Is that the case? Yeah, okay. Legacy becomes immune to psychic damage. This is a Dolphin's turn here. I'm pretty sure this is going to work out. We can always go back if it doesn't, because we're not revealing new information or whatever. Just like smash Voss here for 20 damage. I don't think I have a mint anymore. Mainstay uses block. Other mainstay uses shoot. Or punch. We've done 45 damage to Voss. Is he at half? Does he start at... No, he starts at 80 or 90. Starts at 90. We've done 35 damage to him here in one turn. Well, Idealist is also going to hit him. Take our Irreducible. Reveal the bottom card of a deck. We care. We could control Oblivion's card. I don't think that's a good idea. I think we check the Scion deck here, right? We don't want to play a card. I'm getting a weird noise in my headphones. It's weird. Relentless Hunter. This is fine. I'd rather it be something other than like Oblivion moves, so we can know what it is, right? It's 5 damage to the highest. Okay. And Mainstay is going to block. That's right. And these are immune to damage. Yeah, there's like a weird echo coming into my left ear when I talk a certain way. I don't know if it has, obviously it has something to do with my headphones. Strange. This is either to Voidsoul or Progeny. Let's give it to Voidsoul because he hasn't been dealt damage yet this turn, so. Right. And pretty sure Legacy doesn't kill himself. Whoa. Yeah, that's close. But Writhe coming in hot with the damage to kill everyone. He would do like 8 damage to everyone if we weren't careful there. Alright, Oblivion's turn. Shield flips. Plays Abyss Stairs back. And Heir to Nothingness destroys Legacy. Well, crap. That means the shield doesn't go. So that's one of the cards he didn't want to happen cards. And he added 5, he's going to add 5 tokens as well. And this is happening. So, yeah. There's going to be a lot of tokens on the card right now. 19 tokens. Cool. So, someone go and get us, it's raw. Does someone go and get us the shard right now? Because, is it Luminary goes and gets us the shard and get him to the next page? I think so. Someone has to go over there and do it. I think it's Luminary. I don't think he dies. When Oblivion, when the shield is removed from the game, each player may draw a card. He's going to remove a couple tokens. Countdown to 6, shuffle in, turn to the next page. He deals each non-villain target 5, plays a couple of Aeon Men, which are still, there are no locuses. Oh, one locus has appeared. So we don't, like, Ra shouldn't go over there right now because he's just taking 5 damage for no reason, basically. And yeah, we just, like, Luminary goes over to get the shard, and then the Sentinels, like, we might be able to go kill him with the shard, like, right now. Let's see how that works out. Do we take Hellion? I think we get Hellion. So, yeah, because we're doing Magic of the Ennead here. We're doing Magic of the Ennead and Mega Knight Ultra Strike if we want. So, it's Bared Blade. We don't have to hit... Actually, yeah, if we hit with this and then Magic of the Ennead, we can use Ultra Strike against his next side. So we use Magic of the Ennead, Choose a damage type. I don't think it matters, so let's make it... Ooh, what is the magic? Lightning. Shattering Blow. Void Soul freaks out. Does he care about the other battle zone? Is that a thing? Oh, no, he's in that battle zone. Right, that's so weird. Oh wait, I thought we... No, we don't... I was thinking about primary objective. We don't actually flip the shield. Right, we are only here for Shattering Blow. So we're actually... Luminary is going to die. That's okay. So we use Bloodsworn to get Hellion to flip, and then we use Ultra Strike. I don't know, we don't care. We could use this to try to discard the top 2 cards, but I'd rather have Hellion. I was thinking that he would flip, but actually that's not happening. Because I was just thinking of primary objective. We have to wait for this. So he's actually not flipping. He's just destroying an environment, which is us. But I think it made sense to get the shard before. And then we can just like beat up on these guys. I guess, does it make sense? Or we could... Who's got... Oh, these guys have that Primordial Boom. Wonder if they could have gone... They couldn't have gone over and gotten on their own. Yeah, that wouldn't have worked. So I think it's fine for Luminary to be dead. He might actually... If I do this, he might get the right device. But I also, if I flip Hellion, I might draw it and get it. Or be able to use my power later. So yeah, we're just going to do this. I talked myself into it. And we could destroy this. Because we could then do something else. It's fine. Where do you want to move this? Does anyone else want this? I guess someone else could get it to deal with these Eon Men. Paris could get it and use it to kill the Eon Men we might want. So Paris have it. And we can hit Seraph. I did not get a device that saves me, but I'm going to use a power and maybe I get lucky because odds are there's Dispel Defender. Hey, Luminary survives. Maybe, depending on... Does the monorail... Oh, the monorail's got for Seraph. Okay, good. Well, let's hit the monorail, because I want to. Alright. I don't want to move the first battle zone. That seems like a bad place. And we know the Scions aren't moving. They're attacking the hero with the highest HP for 5 damage with this. So that's coming after Ra right now, so fine, whatever. Building a King. A card that Purse has a lot of trouble getting on her own. Data mining can get rid of the self-destruct, but I don't know if we really care that much about it. Oh yeah, because if I want to play Bloodsworn and use it, we don't have any area damage here, no? That would be like, obviously, this is plus 19. It's very good. We don't have Heroic Interception anymore, obviously. We still have Galvanized. Galvanize in play. No one can actually save the Sentinels from anything, but we can make them kick a lot of butt until then. If we play Syntactic Analysis now, they can probably do a ton of damage. So I think I'm going to keep data mining for next turn if I have a next turn. And Recompile is just great, so... Sentinels, what do you got? Nothing. Well... Play Dark Delusions. Deal each villain target 2 damage. I guess that takes care of the Eon Men, doesn't it? Slightly takes care of the Eon Men. Oh, they didn't use the power yet. Or they didn't get to their start of turn yet. They don't have it. It's fine. It's still irreducible damage. It's still great. Let's hit boss while he's irreducible. I forgot that. We don't have to activate the shard. It's fine. I don't know what I'm at doing. I'm forgetting. I'm just too excited, I guess. That means we're not getting Bloodsworn in time, by the way, but the Locust is down to 3. I'm sure we can manage. Let's go critical multiplier. I mean, if we can just murder Voss while we have irreducible. Oh, no, we don't have irreducible anymore. Well, I hit Progeny already, so I'm going to hit Progeny. And we need to discard or destroy equipments. We have 1, 2. That's... And we need 4. We can't even... We don't even have enough round. Hey, welcome Logic Dolphin, and thank you for the raid. We just had a very Logic Dolphin-y turn. You'll have to watch the VOD. I don't want to move to the Terror Zone. Do I want to swap out Great Contraption? Great Contraption is very tough for us. No one else has anything that we want. I don't actually ever do that thing. Let other people draw cards. Or use powers. It's a good one. The problem is no one here is good at getting it. I kind of want to trade for building a king. Because... Oh my gosh. Shard strength. I don't want to skip my turn. If I happen to draw another equipment, then we do have just enough. Is this a bad idea? He is -1, but only the first. That's probably a bad idea, isn't it? He's not the lowest. I do want to punch. I want another power. I don't have that. Destroy one of your ongoings. If you destroy a card this way, you may play a card. That could let us, like, yeah, draw a bunch of cards. It's going to happen after building a king, though. I think that's still fine. It doesn't count for a Great Contraption, but... Alright, go away, and Locust. I don't think we have any Sentinels area damage, right? We have plus 19, but we don't actually have... I mean, 19 with this and that is, like, basically erases Progeny, right? This is 6 damage, plus 19 is 25. That's half his health, and then this is 3 plus 19 is 22, so that's 47. So if I hit Progeny once, I mean, Rock can just use his power, or use Scorched Earth, so we don't have to. It doesn't matter if we give him a token, but like if we're doing area damage, actually, if we're doing Scorched Earth. There's 3 cards. We don't actually have to hit the... When did we hit the Aeon Locust? That was their power here. Yeah, we don't have to hit the Aeon Locust. He's dead to area damage. So... We hit Void Soul some. -1. It's annoying. Yeah, we just murder Progeny, and Progeny top decks us, and... Who knows what happens? So if we do, we'd rather top deck Rob before he goes, I think. So, well, he has a +1. So let's hit Progeny with one of these. And then just hit Void Soul with the other one, I guess. Because we're doing... Yeah, 20, or we're doing 47 damage on the Sentinel's turn. Did we draw more equipment cards? That was what we wanted. We definitely didn't. But we can destroy an ongoing card. You destroy a card this way, you may play a card. Blah, blah. Right, so we can do a bunch more stuff here, but the problem is none of it really does a whole lot. So I'm just going to draw a card. I don't want to move. I could regain my reward. That doesn't do anything. +1 damage. Well, I have +19. I could regain a hit point. I'm sure that'll help. I could use an incap ability, right? Use a power. Increase damage of that type dealt by hero targets by 1. Fire. Increase fire damage by 1. Seems good. If I take on this objective, does it do anything? If Oblivion comes over and makes us deal ourselves damage, we definitely are evaporated. That's hilarious. Actually, don't want to increase fire damage because of that. That's funny. There's no way we get this. Like, we die before we even get a single token on it. So is there a power that makes sense? Rock could use his power. We could shoot the infinity cannon. I think letting Ra use his irreducible damage power is probably the best thing here. It's like more damage through to Void Soul and boss. Discard a card. Okay. I don't want to skip my turn. I want to do 1,000,000 damage. Doesn't matter who. They're hitting Progeny for 25. Hey, I mathed it right. And now he's even lower because we used Ra's power, but whatever. And then we use this. Now we get top decks, so maybe we do more area damage with the Sentinels, right? So, Sentinels go. Yep. They hit Void Soul for 23. By Void Soul. Why did you do that? It was foolish. It's hilarious. That's why. I guess I should have picked Parse. Alright. See, Oblivion's still on the first side. This is just like our game, actually, on Sunday. Like, Oblivion's still on the first side. So he's still replacing Scions and, like, doing his stuff. Impossible shot. Well, irreducible damage to Voss. Mainstay, top deck. Leader of the pack. Hey! That saves a Sentinel, maybe. Oh, Solar Flare on Ra? What? And another Scion. Solar Flare. That's awesome. Ra is into it. Oh no, if I hit Empyrean, he murders the Sentinels in one shot. Oh, except Leader of the Pack exists now. Okay, so Mainstay definitely wants hit points. Because he's getting Leader of the Pack Ed. Wish he had a -1. Alright, what do we got here? Citizen Storm, obviously. The most important reward, and Everyman. So is the play Scorched Earth here? It only hits Sanctioned Empyrean, which I don't really care that much about. But if I use my base power, I hit Empyrean anyway. Maybe it's Staff of Ra, base power, Solar Flare Party. We're at full health now? Yeah. We could also, we could let the Sentinels use the power. and hit Empyreon for a lot of damage and redirect the stuff. We could also Dr. Medico could heal someone for like 34 hit points. 35 hit points. That is tempting as well. Because Leader of the Pack is here and then just Mainstay redirects everything. Oh, he needs to be able to deal damage though. I could have used Coordinated Assault with Dr. Medico. I should have thought of that. I mean, what I did was probably better than that, but that's also hilarious. There's so many hilarious things happening. The Sentinels with the Oblivion Shard is kind of broken. I don't want this. I want to use Incapability every time here, right? So, and I think it's use a power to just shoot Empyreon in his stupid face. Like, how does that work out? I think it works out pretty okay. $20 damage. He tries to hit our friends for 18 damage, but Mainstay's like, oh no, to me. Right? And he takes like 3 damage or whatever, but like, it's okay. Oh, did I save someone else besides? Hang on. I need to not save anyone else. Only the Sentinels. It might have been fine. I just don't remember what happened. Almost everyone. Yeah, the shard is the thing that's broken, obviously, but the thing is, we want to kill him, but we don't want to kill him. I don't want to flip him, right? That's the thing. Because when he flips, he is way worse. Like, if I'm going to flip him, I want to kill him right away, because he deals each non-villain target 3. And I don't think we have a way to, like... Oh, wait, we have Faultless. Faultless, each hero can use a power. So if we can get him killed now... So this is 20... And we know the card is Relentless Hunter. The Scion with the lowest HP is going to be Seraph. Faultless. He's going to go after Ra for 5 damage. Whoop-de-doo. Then Faultless lets us all use a power. That means Idealist can do 20 damage. 20 psychic damage to his other side. So as long as we can do 10 more damage, which I'm pretty sure we can with Infinity Cannon and Mainstay, we can actually kill him, and then we all get to use another power. Okay, that seems worth. I normally don't care about killing Scions, but this is hilarious, and we have nothing else to do while we wait for Oblivion to do his thing, so we're just doing that. Alright, these Sentinels redirect their damage. I need a new beer too, by the way. Clicking a Swarm would be nice here, wouldn't it? Alright, and then no one else is getting redirect. Sentinels are alive. The bug is not happening, so I don't know what causing that bug. Do not skip. And I think it's Staff of Ra here. It could be Scorched Earth, but since we get another power on the environment turn, I guess we could do Blazing Tornado. I like getting that more irreducible damage through to Voss, though, so. 5 damage. Yeah, let's do that. And, sorry, Solar Flare's gone. Hello, Lit Haiku. Oblivion works in mysterious ways, it is true. We can discard a card to destroy this card. Oh, I have to destroy an ongoing card. If I don't, I have an ongoing card. I mean, 3 psychic damage is going to the Disposal Defender, and so that's fine. It just needs to have 1 hit point. For the start of Oblivion's turn. Heroes can't use powers. Oh no. All right, here we can discard a card to destroy it, which actually we want to discard because we're luminaries. So we don't super need to as long as we play one shot, but it's one more damage if we do the damage thing. So let's discard a card. I really wish we had a Reconstructor, but we don't have that. All right, no first Scion turn. I would say watch me to learn how to play Oblivion, but there's a lot of hilarious mishaps that happen in this game, at least. We're also about to lose to self-destruct sequence, but Harse is ready to take care of that if she's still alive. We do discard a card for this, right? Like, there's no... We want fire damage from Ra, and we don't want... I mean, we don't care if fire damage is reduced by that, do we? We don't want, like, tons of damage from Oxygen Leak to get us, though, so let's discard... We even have Critical Multiplier. We even have it. If we play Recompile, we have to discard Bloodsworn, which is probably okay. I don't really care about it. It's funny. Why don't we discard... Oh, we want Building a King to happen. I guess Ra could discard a card. He could have used Excavation to draw cards, I guess. Logic Dolphin is probably a better person to learn Oblivion from, because he explains things more than me. I don't want to redirect this. Ra is a big boy. He can put on his big boy pants. All right, so here we go. I'm going to get a new beer for this. Because everyone's going to get to use a power. As soon as I do that and I kill an Empyrean, everyone is going to get to draw a card and use a power. So there's going to be a lot of powers. I'll be right back. I like the AI thing actually knows that the chair is someone that it should detect. I have chosen the Yauromir Lager. Delicious Czech lager won't help you score 766 goals, but it may just help you let your hair down. Pairs well with a flowing dark mullet. Well, that's not a thing I can do. Let's open it up. I think the weird thing happening with the headphones was just like this is the Xbox wireless headset and it tries to monitor a little bit, and so it was like getting a little confused, I think, about something in the room echoing, causing that. It tries to like make it sound like you're not wearing the headphones, if that makes sense. So it slightly monitors what's going on and feeds it back into your ears, but not like totally. I don't know if you can like adjust why it does that or how it does that, but it does it. All right, so what we need to do is hit Empyrean for 4 damage to flip him over and then hit him with Idealist. So we don't care, like, Mainstay, sure, use your power. You don't have, like, another power? No. These are the ones that, like, don't matter here. Well, Medico wants to heal probably mainstay because of the redirect thing. Leader of the pack is pretty sweet. Right, so Ra's going to do his area damage sort of regardless, so... And that's actually enough to flip over Empyreon. So let's just do that first. And then we could use our other damages for other things, like Sanction or whatever. Oh, it's not actually enough. Oh, he kills himself. Okay, it's totally enough. All right. Hey, look, we totally planned that. And one more to no one else? Yeah, no one else. Just to yourself. Look, we totally planned that. That was 100%. Beer geared to hockey players, I think. That's really good. I actually really love a dark lager, and that is very nicely executed. That's my favorite of their beers so far. I'm not a big, like, sour beer person. The last one was, like, fine, but it wouldn't be something I would, like, want all the time. This is a beer I'd want all the time. Like, look at this lovely... It's, like, dark, dark, dark red. So, like... looks black, but you could, if you put it to the light, like, you can see the color. Nice malty taste. Like, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. All right, so now do we just like hit Empyreon now so that everyone gets the most information? I think so. So hit Empyreon now. We do lose a token, but we already used our... We don't have any more damage from the Sentinels, so... And we won't have any. Looks like Coke. I mean, Coke is actually red too, right? Like, it's actually a citrus beverage. Which is... You don't really think about. Draw a card and use a power! So Ra's gonna throw the staff. I guess we just, like, beat up Sanction now, because we don't have anything else to do. Like, we can't get through to Voss. We don't have irreducible damage. If someone does have irreducible, like, sure, why not? But Mainstay doesn't even have an extra power, so his original power is going to get wasted. That's okay. We beat up Sanction a little bit. Summon staff. Throw staff. Can you deal... I mean, I could probably get him... I could have dealt him, like, a couple hundred damage in this round if I wanted to. But not that much. Not 9,000. I don't think. And yeah, Writhe is the last one. And we'll just look at the Scion deck again. Reality Altered. Destroy 2 environment cards. So Oblivion... So let's figure out what's going to happen. So Oblivion at the start of his turn is going to destroy an environment. He's actually not going to count down unless he happens to play the countdown card. So he's going to destroy that environment and just sort of hang out there with Luminary and try to kill Luminary or whatever. Luminary's going to do the self-damage from this. I mean, it depends on what he plays, right? So putting this on top of the deck is fine. We just have to know... We know that it's happening, right? That's the most important thing. The main thing I'm thinking about is, like, is he going to play another Scion? And the only way he plays another Scion is if he does count down. In which case, he'll count down on his play phase, and then go to the next page and put a Scion in the first battle zone. So there's not a huge chance he does that. It's like 2 out of 19, so like a 10% chance. So I think I'm fine with putting this on top and taking the risk that he counts down and we have to worry about that Scion play in Battle Zone 1. Eon Master is here. Alright, I'm just going to press choose from me here now because I think we just keep shooting Sanction because I don't want to bother hitting Eon Master. Make an Eon Man doesn't seem like a good idea. Voss is dealing 17 damage to Ra. Yikes. I guess I knew that was going to happen, but I didn't really think about it. I could redirect to mainstay, but we need mainstay to save the sentinels. So, sorry, Ra, you're taking that right in the face for exactly your health. And let's hit sanction here, not Ian Master. Sorry, Ra, you were here for a minute and you did great. This is either faultless. I mean, we can just pick mainstay here. We could just pick faultless. Like, he's fine. He's gonna heal a little bit. Do you want to redirect 18 melee damage at mainstay to mainstay? Yes, I do. That's the first damage he took this turn. All right, Ra is getting replaced again. It is La Comadora. This beer is great. This is my favorite of theirs so far. I like the Mexican lager as well that I had as well. No, first battle zone is a bad place. A silly place. All right, here comes Magmaria, aka Subterra. So now we click Disposable Defender, right? No, click Luminary. All right, and of course the Death Laser is dead no matter what, but I don't know why I protected it the other time. Whatever, it doesn't matter. It's in my trash now. Summon Scion. Oh, that's another way there could be a Scion, but that's fine. We know what the card play is. And we know also that he's going to count down before... Yeah, we got a lot of the stuff to work out here, so we'll do that once he's finished playing a million... Of course he's playing Locusts now. I mean, he's playing another Locust right now, so okay. Who knows what could happen? What's he going to do? Absorb energy. Well, he is killing Luminary, after all. Yeah, well, Luminary had a chance. We just got unlucky. You could probably say not that unlucky, but... And Boar hits himself. Alright, so there's 17 tokens now, because this adds 5 tokens. This is a cycle of badness, as you might... This sort of happened to us on the tabletop as well. That's not a good cycle. Where the 5 tokens are added, and then you get another environment destroyed, so 5 tokens are added, and on and on and on. Maybe we want to deal him 9,000 damage. So he's counting down and removing environment in the same turn. This is very much like what happened on Sunday. So we're going to have no environments left, and he's adding more tokens. So unless we have a way to protect everyone, which we don't because we got Unity, we could protect one person with Leader of the Pack. That's not a lot of persons. Just going to put that out there. We could also protect another person with Human Shield. Yeah. We can't drop 7 or 6 tokens in one round. That's not a thing. We are in a situation where we can probably do 180 damage in a round. So I think we stay in the second battle zone, let him do what he's doing over here, flip over, and go try to murder him, and hopefully the Sentinels don't die. So that's kind of the plan here, I think. We do have that sign card, which says... This. This is going to happen in this battle zone. Which is going to make Oblivion move to this battle zone, which is not great. So I think we want to get rid of that card. How do we do that? Karst actually can't do that because we've been getting rid of her cards that do things. We can recompile 3 cards and probably get a card that manipulates the villain deck. Writhe can definitely put a different card on top that might be the same card. Hopefully isn't. I mean, if it is the same card, then like we just move Oblivion again. But that does make him also move all the Ian men over there, which is not great. And does she have her card? No, she doesn't have her manipulation card. So I think we see what Parse does and go from there, but I think we go to the second battle zone because that's where we gotta go. Also this. Parse can, oh man, can someone get rid of that? Besides, yeah, okay, no, that doesn't say environment card. This does. As long as he can destroy a target, he can destroy like an Eon Thrall probably, right? She can use data mining if she doesn't get the card she needs, I guess. So I guess we'll see what happens. What do I have? Destroy one here, ongoing to destroy two. Discard two to draw two, play a card, yeah. Mechanite, Ultrastrike, or Seraph? I like Seraph here. This is not great for Unity either. Do we have equipment we can destroy? We could destroy Sweet Rhonda. To draw cards and get a platform bot to do something. Do we have area damage for all these fools? I guess Ra's in cap. This seems good. I think let's just do this. Draw cards, mainstay. Boss. Self. So he didn't get another bot, which I was kind of hoping for. Play Inspired Repair, maybe draw one. We got a B bot. Alright. And Sanction gets this card from our trash. It's like not that exciting. But it's a token down, which may or may not be what we want. So we want to hit an Eon Locust so that Mainstay can kill it to destroy an environment card. Right? That's what that says. If it destroyed a target. Oh no, if it didn't. Alright. So I mean, whatever. Also need to kill these locusts. I mean, we have Bloodsworn Exhibition. But we're using our turn here to try to manipulate the Scion deck. And if we can't, then we data mine. So, oh no, we don't have to data mine because we can rely on Mainstay. So, we can't manipulate the Scion deck. We're screwed. Kind of. We're a little screwed. We just keep trying to help Parse manipulate the Scion deck, basically. Because we don't want Oblivion over here. I guess he's going to count down first. He's going to count down first. We send him to the other battle zone. That's what happened last time, too. So, we actually don't care if Oblivion comes over, do we? So, we can play Bloodsworn Exhibition and get rid of the Aeon Men. Which means we can, like, hit Aeon Master and stuff. And that's fine. I mean, we hit Sanction, get rid of him. I think we get rid of all these Aeon Men because they're not great. There are no Scions left, Sparky Wolf. So, we've been unable to deal with Oblivion, so we're beating up Scions because we have nothing else to do. That's not usually a great thing. We're never getting Great Contraption, so I'm swapping out. Even though we got Unity, it's not happening. Discard a card. We don't need both data minings. Increase damage dealt by Parse. She is going to deal damage. We'll play Recompile and discard things. And we'll hang on to Bloodsworn in case we don't find the card we want. All right, we don't actually need data mining right anymore, so because mainstay can do it. We got buffer overflows. Between the Lines is actually like kills Voss right now. That's okay. Reveal the Flaws helps us kill Voss. We didn't actually get area damage for the Sentinels here, did we? It's weird. Probably should have just been like letting the Sentinels do things. That probably would be smart, wouldn't it? Versus having Unity do anything. Between the Lines, do we just like kill Aeon Master? And then the Aeon Men go away because of that? And we get it. We just need any area damage. We want to give a card draw to them to get area damage, but we don't have that. We should have done that. That would have been really smart, wouldn't it? We're just going to change our plan here in the middle of our turn because we just need to hit him like 3 times. And if we have any area damage, we kill everything except for Voss. Alright, so the Sentinels kill Aeon Master on their turn now. This is true? We can't get Building a King still. We like, even though we have a million cards, we don't have equipment cards. And actually, that's really good with Leader of the Pack, isn't it? Alright, we do want to blow up an environment card. So we want to play this card at some point. We could play Drop the Hammer. That's irreducible. I think Boss with that is nice. Actually, if we... Do we have area damage in our discard? We do. Okay. Kill Sanction. Can we kill Sanction on our own here? We might be able to. Play a card. We play Kick the Tires. And destroy Shard Strength. And then play Whip. Like, actually, just playing Whiplash does not enough. Actually, no, play Whiplash and then use our power. That's enough. Okay. Sanction. Killing Sanction gets us... yeah, kill Meteor Storm. That's a bad idea. Alright, that was what we wanted, and we hit Sanction. And everyone gets to move cards from their trash. Tactic Analysis, like ×2 on the Sentinels. Irreducible damage too, but... Ooh. Arataki. Come back. Come back to me. And... Drop the hammer again. Dark Delusions, obviously. And... Maybe Coordinated Assault. Pretty sweet. We still have that, like, heal for 30 damage option. With Medico with that card, so... Alright, I don't want to move. So I guess I should have hit Voss with the irreducible damage after all, but whatever. We could regain a Primordial Boon. We could take on this objective that we can't really get. Use an end cap to use a power. Yeah, we really don't get Hope for the Dawn. It's not great. We're probably not going to bother playing this. It's not very good for us. So it's really like using a power. I guess we can, yeah, we can use Writhe's power. That seems good. Because we never got Scion Deck manipulation, right? So, let's do it. So the Sentinels use Writhe's power. We also get Faultless, but that happens too late, right? So, hey, Relentless Hunter. So put that on top. That's perfect. That means Oblivion stays over there. Not like he was leaving, but... Oh yeah, putting this over here means Boar comes over to our zone, which actually we like. Do we like it? I don't know. Hang on. Well, I think it's better that we know what's on top, what the top 2 cards are versus only knowing the top 1. So this means that Boar's going to come over and deal damage, which is like fine. Yeah, I think I'd rather know what's going on than not know what's going on. That's really what it boils down to. Though, you know what? That means that all the Aeon Men are going to go to the other battle zone, right? With Reality Altered. No, they're all going to be dead. They're all going to be gone. There's no Aeon Men. Okay. It's fine. We're definitely doing this. We definitely are never playing Human Shield, right? Like, it seems bad. And we play this. Yes, a new Aeon Man appears. Surprise. And we kill Aeon Master. Doesn't really matter who we kill. This is, I guess it's more damage to hit boss with this and use our other power on Aeon Master. Boss there with 22 hit points. Wish we had some more irreducible damage. We have use a power, not even play. If it was play a card, that would be better. Because we could play, I don't know, Reveal the Flaws. That would be cool. Oh, we have that. Let's do that. Kill Voss. Then Voss doesn't play a card. Well, actually, it's funny because Boar plays that card, comes over, and then he plays the other card. But whatever. Right? That's better than whatever that is. Alright. Ra lets us play a card. One hero deals the damage. So we could actually just kill Voss with the damage, but we have all these powers. We may as well use them, right? So Parse, play, Reveal the Flaws. And then we do whatever with Commodore because it doesn't matter. Let the Sentinels get back like their area damage card. They don't really need the area damage card, but we want coordinated assault, I think. I don't know, maybe we cared about something else from someone else. Did we care about someone else from someone else? No, we didn't, right? We super didn't. Yeah, well, whatever. Not really. Targeting arrow. Give me a card. Crystal Behemoth is being a jerk. Boar's going to be a bit of a jerk here coming up, but because he's moving. And now that we know that we're killing boss, it's like, whatever. I don't know. Could have made a different decision there, but we didn't know that we were planning on killing boss. We probably could have figured that out. Destroy environment equipment cards. Oh no, the Infinity Cannon is destroyed. Whatever shall we do? Hit points. Yeah, whatever Parse did, or sorry, Unity did. Oh, that's not good. Whatever Unity did was not as good as letting the Sentinels play a card or draw 2 cards. Oh, this is rich. All right, so. Does Bbot do anything? Let's just get equipments from their trash. That's actually really good because that gets us a -1 to read, because we're going to redirect a lot of damage over to mainstay here. And so having Bbot do that is quite good. Everyone else just sort of takes 2, 2, and 2. But like mainstay is going to be taking like damage from each of these guys. I mean, we don't have to save everyone from the Sentinels. Like Writhe could probably die and it would be sad, but we wouldn't be that sad. We'd be a little sad. So, but let's do Bbot first. Oh, I get to deal damage. It's irreducible, but we're doing like 1,000,000 damage. It's not 1,000,000. We do have to hit Voss like probably a couple times, so sure, hit Voss. Destroy that card. Mainstay plays the -1. And Commodora can play her thing. And Parse actually has an equipment card, which normally she doesn't, but she does because of Oblivion. Right, so now. Oh, this would like kill Faultless. And that's not what we want. So we do want to redirect at least some of this. I mean, it's important that the Sentinels don't die. Do we save all the Sentinels? Do we lose one? We just need to save, like, Idealist. But the more that we save, the more... And actually... Yeah, there's no Eon Men, right? Yeah, so I don't care about the Eon Men part of... This card that's getting played literally does nothing, right? Nothing at all in second battle zone. But wait, that's not what they played. Wasn't that what they were supposed to play? Was that card? Why'd they play Elemental whatever? I thought this was on top. Reality altered. Maybe that's why I'm confused. Alright, the things that don't matter. Let's reduce the decision space here. We're not protecting these guys. Can we kill Voss while he's doing this? I don't think so. That would be cool, but I don't think we can do that. Commodore takes Nemesis, but too bad. Platform bot just is gonna die. It's not as good as other things. All right, and so yeah, Idealist has to live, and this is only 1 each. Actually, it's 0. Is it always 0? No, just the first time is 0. Okay. I think it's probably a good idea that Medico lives. We might not get to save everyone. That's the thing. Cursor can take her licks now. I think we don't want mainstay to die here. So if that means this mainstay and Writhe die, then like so be it. So we need to redirect one of these, but just one. So if we do this, he takes 6 damage, and then he dies because he takes his own damage. So I think Writhe has to eat it here. And Mainstay also. Mainstay also eats it. New Mainstay wins. Old Mainstay dies. He'll be back. We need more redirect chances. So, all right. Idealist kills boss now. What is Boar actually going to do? Each hero targeting the player with the most rewards, Bodyguard Mainstay, and he is -1, so he's probably okay. He didn't die. Well, we'll finish that. Give Mainstay hit points. I don't think Boar kills Mainstay, right? Because he only does 1, which is 3. So he just does a 1 hit, so it's fine. We don't want to hit Boar because he hasn't been dealt damage this turn. We don't want to give him another +1. Because he's going to... We don't give him basically +2. He's going to get +1. Do we have any other powers that are do anything? Draw a card, I guess. So let Parse do that because she gets to draw a card. And she deals damage. Alright, Unity have a power she wants to use. Destroying equipment. I don't want to destroy that equipment, right? Because I want the -1. We could destroy that Concordant Helm, but we don't even have a bot, so whatever, we're not using a power. Commodora could get something back for someone. Restorative Burst to heal our guys. Yeah, I mean, getting between the lines back is pretty awesome. That's just like, let Idealist kill things harder. And, oh, he can do this one. Draw 3, discard 2, because, like, I don't have any damage I want to bother dealing, so. We're not bothering hitting Boar here. Discard equipments. They're not counting for anything, though. I could destroy these equipments for Unity, but she doesn't have any bots, so... Yeah, this is 4 damage, but it's fine. Cursor's fine. Everyone's fine. Alright, now everything's exploding. Countdown. We got down to 15 tokens. Alright, Magmaria is being removed. Realm Discord is here for a hot second. He flips. He plays an Aeon Locust. 2 Aeon Locusts. Oh my god, that is the bad. That is the bad. That is what we don't want. Oh my gosh. Alright, please play Focus of Power or something. Temporal Fractures, fine. I mean, that sucks, but okay. This is very similar to Sunday. Impending Doom. Okay, this is actually so similar to Sunday. That's scary, because he basically played the same kind of things. Alright, please add more tokens. Please don't kill everyone. Alright, Medico and Idealist need to survive. So, well, Idealist specifically, but yes, redirect that. Is he surviving? He's surviving 1 hit and then he's dying. So we can save 2 things. Parse can survive it on her own. Yeah, so I think, I mean, Boar is taking the hit. We just have to, like, murder Oblivion now as fast as we can. I want Medico to survive. I don't know that do I care about Medico surviving? I guess that's the question. Do I really care? We have Coordinated Assault. That's a one-shot that deals damage. We have her power that deals damage. If Medico is alive, does it really matter? Flawless being alive is definitely helpful because there's no Scion. There is a Scion play. But we can probably kill Boar. He's going to do a lot of damage, though. We at least get the heal off Faultless, right? So it's worth saving him over someone else. So the question is, do we save? We can't save. If we're going to save someone, it's got to be Benico. So, okay. That's easy. Sorry, Mainstay, you did great. Oh, and we get... Oh, they... Hippocratic Oath! Oh my god. Oh my god, Hippocratic Oath is here. Is here. It is so here. That is amazing. Alright, so... 1 hero target. I forgot about the shield. 2 hero target. 3 hero target. 4 hero target. 4. 4 kills himself. Okay. Alright. 5 hero target. Alright, so we remove the shield from the game, but Idealist kills herself. That has to happen. This is... I totally forgot this was going to happen because... Why did he even... No, he only moved over. He wasn't going to move her here for sure, but he did. So it wasn't like we were planning on this to happen, but... Hippocratic... So he's going to kill himself, and then he's going to kill Medico. So let's let Medico heal someone for like 11 twice or whatever. Who do you want to survive? Boar is going to flip and do... How much damage? 4 and 4 to each target. So Faultless is Nemesis though, so that's 5 and 5. So Faultless is dead no matter what. So we can save a couple heroes. I think saving Parse. I wish you could save the Sentinels, but that's not going to happen. Yeah, we can save Parse and Commodore. They don't die, so... Hippocratic Oath coming in hot. Unity survives. Lamacarda would die. Seraph is probably not as good as Commodore. I don't know, maybe Seraph would be better, but... We also have no environments left, right? So... Let's not add tokens willy-nilly. Alright, here's Boar. Boar explodes and does 9 and 9 to them. Yeah. So, I mean, just there's no order that matters here. Well, there's no more Scion card plays. That's never happening. So, that doesn't usually happen. All right. 2 heroes incapped. We got Haka. And, I mean, everyone just stay here, right? Why would we ever leave Fight Oblivion? Might get a little more tactical. We don't have a card play prevention. Well, we have buffer overflow, but that's not that great. We're all here, and we're all fighting. We have 3 turns. We have the Shard with Captain Cosmic. So that's the priority, is getting Captain Cosmic going. Alright, do not move. I'm going to use the bathroom while we process all of that. I'll be right back. Talk to the chair. The chair says, try a new restaurant that you haven't tried before. Help, help her brother or sister out in this not actually post-pandemic world. That's my suggestion. I was thinking about how serendipitous, like on Sunday it took us like 2 hours to get past the first page, and that also happened here. Oh yeah, you can see the background there. I've been out of isolation for about a little less than a week now. So it's clean and tidy in here. I also was thinking we have Haka, so we have potentially ground pound. We just have to draw it. So that's going to be the goal, drawing ground pound, I think. That helps us draw cards, so maybe we'll play that. For thinking ahead to phase 3, like, that's why I was like, oh, we don't have anything to block card plays, but, like, we have to block damage, too. Not on this page, but on the third page. We actually don't want to block all the damage, though. Unity and Paris are basically dying to Oblivion right now, so that's not great. So we also want to get Captain Cosmic cooking with cosmic weapons, an augmented ally, and destructive response. Anything that can let him do more damage is going to be vital. And he started with, basically crap, but he has cosmic weapon, so we'll probably play that. Well, we're going to play the shard, I guess, aren't we? So, oh my goodness, Unity's basically dead. What is she doing? We Mechanite Ultra Strike for 5 damage. That doesn't seem good. We grab to Hope for the Dawn, so hopefully we get something better. Or, I mean, he still has the plus 17 over here, right? Or it's only plus 5. I wonder if we make Captain Cosmic discard to draw 2. Like, we need better cards, right? We could destroy Impending Doom, but hopefully someone can just do that, right? Parse could just do that. Citizen Storm could just do that. Yeah, let's let someone just do that. So, yeah, we need Captain Cosmic to, like, be getting moving. So I'm going to use that ability to discard 2 cards. So, like, Vitality Conduit and an Augmented Ally. Let's go draw some cards. Destructive Response, that's good. Alright. So, man, none of this does anything. So, Supply Crate, I guess. And I get to use a power to do nothing at all, so we'll not do that. Hey, there's a bot. Cool. 2 damage. Orchestrate the Void has a token on it. I guess we just shuffle the deck. We could swap out, but, like, it's not worth. Let's just shuffle. We got Raptor Bot again. That's fine. We got Unity. She can get it. And man, this snap decision has been really paying off, hasn't it? It's been very good. Just thinking of, like, what do we do but that ongoing. Obviously, this cannot abide being here. Oblivion is here, and he won't be moving, so that is happening. Unless we had the Visionary Absolute Zero combo. Which we don't have. Double Syntactic on Cosmic. Iron Moose here with the strats. Yeah, I guess we can always, like, just defer until her turn and just be like, oh, Citizen Storm deals with it, the end. Because no one else wanted to. No, actually, yeah, getting Captain Cosmic rolling, I'm getting Ground Pound together. Those seem way better than whatever else Parse would do here, right? So let's give up plus damage to Parse, because she's definitely going to do damage with her power here. Yeah, I like that. Double Syntactic on Cosmic, just, like, get stuff going here. Alright, we got an Energy Bracer and a Construct Cataclysm. I could do, like, a little bit of damage. There's only 5 tokens. It's not the end of the world. Energy bracer is like not what I want. Unless someone has like a redirect. But like no one has that, right? So I think we just like blow up energy bracer to do damage to Oblivion here. I guess we could like, we have destructive response though, so we could save that. We'd have to play destructive response though. Like there's like a lot of things that have to happen first. So let's just do this. We don't have a lot of time. And also we're getting tokens by playing these. Deal up to one target 3 damage each. We actually can't like, the shard is great, but like the more tokens that go up like is actually bad because we have no more environments left. And no more signs. So like we're gonna make use of the shard, but like we can't get it up to crazy levels like it was before. Let's go Captain Cosmic. All right, an energy bracer and a cosmic crest. I mean, that's actually pretty good because do we actually get Orchestrated Void here? How many tokens do we need? Oh, we're 1 short. That's actually pretty good. Let's play this on Parse. We probably want to survive more than Unity. Parse is like reasonably well set up. Hey, and she's been that irreducible damage has been really solid. Not like we need it now, but like helped us kill Voss. All right, what do we got here? Draw a card, reduce damage, destroy environment target. We could get Building a King, right? We have 3 cards here, a card here. That's 4 just there. And yeah, we got tons of stuff. So what's the alternative? Arataki, Atlantic Conduit, Cursor. We're drawing lots of cards just with our power, so maybe we like grab this now. I mean, it's nice for Captain Cosmic to have it, but he's not going to be taking objectives. So yeah, let's grab it. It's like 10 damage, right? Like it's nothing to sneeze at every round. And oh, I don't want to play Rampage, obviously. I want to like discard Hawk Up Shielding for this. I guess it's better to play it and then maybe I get another Haka. I don't know what's the most cards. Let's work it out. So if I play this now, I draw 2 cards. That's 2 chances for ground pound. And I use this power, and let's say it's 1 chance of ground pound. So that's 3 total. If I don't play it, I get 3 chances for ground pound. So there's a chance I draw another Haka, and then I get 5 chances for ground pound. So yeah, it's better to take this chance. Unless I want to play something else, I guess. Oh, I didn't get it. Womp womp. Oh well. I think like Rampage is never happening, right? With the shard. So let's just take -2. I mean, I can still get a Haka here. I got it. All right, actually it worked out. More ground pounds. Let's go. Give me ground pound, please. Ground pound, ground pound, ground pound. Enduring Intercession is good. That helps with the shard a little bit. All right, it didn't happen. Discarding any number of their equipments and or mechanical golems. So we can discard Taiha, we can discard up to 3 cards here, and we can discard a couple cards here. Those are fine to discard, so let's discard Hakas. He's still going to be drawing cards basically all the time. She's playing Citizen Storm this turn, so I don't need any of these. And I don't have to destroy because Unity can discard a card. And we're all set. Don't bother destroying. Ground pound for end of draw. It'll come eventually. It's probably at the bottom of my deck, but there's only 30 cards to go. Haka's good at drawing. We may as well stay. We could move. I guess like if we move, we might take more damage from the environment, but can we actually do something productive this turn? Probably not a whole lot. We're immune to his energy damage though, so You may as well stay and let the constructs be immune to energy damage, right? No, why did I click yes? I meant to click no. Blah, blah, blah. It's really funny how like everything revolves around the Oblivion Shard once you have it, because it's so much better than every other reward. It's like not even close. Like if you made a tier list, like it's above S tier. It's like whatever is like on the next galaxy of tier. Winning buffer is slightly dangerous to have on in my play area. Actually, it's super silly, right? Because there's no... I'm gonna play it so I can like blow it up or whatever. We'll just put it on Hawkeye, I guess. Like, the thing is, like, if Captain Cosmic takes damage, he's probably getting wrecked. And so, but then if he hits himself, he doesn't want the buffer to be hitting him too or whatever, so just put it on. Winning buffer is like not a good option. Shard, yeah, it's its own tier. Like it's not S tiers. Other things are S tier, like Mechanite Ultra Strike is S tier. The Hair Dryer is S tier. Like Shard is Shard tier. It's its own tier. I guess you would say it's the only thing in S tier and everything is that's as good as A, but whatever. So, oh, the Shard, the Cosmic Crest saves him, but the Cosmic Crest could get killed by like infernal damage or something, right? I guess then so would the thing. So, I just think it's not gonna. I feel like it's mostly gonna screw me up and not help Wounding Buffer, so I'm not gonna change my mind on that. All right, so we didn't get rid of that thing, so here we are at the point where we need to have Citizen Storm. So Citizen Storm! Citizen Storm! What do we do? We just play Citizen Storm? I guess we have other things we could do. Steer. I'm glad that auto captioning is working. I turned it on a long time ago and I never like look at it to make sure it's working, so I'm glad it's working. I should probably like update the plugin once in a while. I guess we draw a card. Maybe we get like the card that lets us play more cards. We didn't get that. We get to draw 2. That's a true fact. Play Citizen Storm. Yeah, that's the one, Harnessed Anomaly, but we didn't get it. Who wants a card from the trash? We might want to get back. Not really any of those. Maybe Cataclysm. It's a one-shot. Maybe Hawk of Shielding for a draw. Maybe Holy Crap, Parse. You have so many cards. Targeting Arrow? I don't mind Targeting Arrow here. Seraph. Okay, Seraph. Unity's not surviving, though, right? Like, she dies to the end of turn damage. So, Parse might survive. So, let's go Targeting Arrow. Targeting Arrow, come back. Destroy the card that would murder everyone. Yes, please. Mongolian Deathworm. Fire in the biosphere. Well, I'm glad we don't have the shard active right now. This is just 5 damage to everything. This is why we want Enduring Intercession, by the way. Even though it's painful for Haka. Destroy an ongoing or take 2 more fire damage. Oh, she's dead now. That sucks. Unless he, like, leaves. He might make us leave. There's, like, no point to destroying a card. There's no point to not destroying a card. Like, I guess the point to not destroying a card is in case we don't die. So, don't destroy a card. Because... Oh, and she has energy. Oh, she has Energy Bracer. Okay, she doesn't die. Alright. Sorry. There is a point. There's a point. Critical multiplier. Pretty weak in Oblivion mode. pretty weak generally. People seem to like it a lot, but I don't think it's that good. Like, you can make a big combo with it, but like it takes a lot to do that, and you can be doing more useful things instead. Global devastation. Don't like that. Don't like that. That means Parse is dead. That means all the constructs are dead. Oblivion's a big jerkhole. Commodore is gonna be dead after that environment card. T-Rex bot gets to go off. Haka gets, our winning buffer gets to go off. Sure. You do that. You do those 1 damages. I'm sure that's a big important business. And yeah. All right, TikTok. Now, that is too many tokens. And now he's doing 5, so he even kills T-Rex bot because he's a big jerk. He kills Parse because he's a big jerk. And the thing is, global devastation, we couldn't even, I guess we could have avoided it by having some people leave, but like, that's not a solution. You gotta be here to fight. Here's Medico. Medico is gonna try to save Captain Cosmic. If you have immunization, that would be cool. You don't. Well, you might get to draw a card and play a card. Yeah, so that might happen. Don't leave. Please stay. Mr. Fixer with the Infinity Cannon. Classic. I see you. Well, we have a suggestion, maybe, if we were lucky to draw that to control his deck. Did we? No. We got Pipe Wrench. Cool. Pipe Wrench. All right. What do we got here? Seraph and that. So it's Seraph. Man, it's not a good... It was not great. We lost all our constructs. We can, from the brink. I don't know if we from the brink. We preventative care, certainly. So grab Seraph. He just lets us play another card. Give a HP boost to Captain Cosmic. So he might survive an extra hit. Pipe Wrench for kids. It's not looking great. I'm just going to put that out there. 2 turns left, and we lost a lot of our important bits of our team. We still have the Shard Bearer. That's important. Yeah, preventative care makes a ton of sense here on Captain Cosmic. We didn't get immunization, which would have been really nice. And honestly, From the Brink seems like the best card here, right? We don't have the shard active right now, so having From the Brink in play is going to save Captain Cosmic from dying, which seems important. The Shard Bear, yes. AKA Captain Cosmic, the Shard Bear. Regain a reward or use an in-cap. Draw a card. Parse finally went down. She was so clutch for so long. I'm not going to reveal the top card of the villain deck. That's not happening. I guess I play Pipe Wrench. No, I want the Infinity Cannon, right? That's clearly like a strict upgrade to his base power. And we can start getting like extra stuff to add to it. So he's going to be consistent damage, but not like outrageous. He doesn't have Mechanite or anything like that. All right, Haka could get back a reward. Yeah, I think now we grab... We could play Enduring Intercession, but I think we grab Atlantean Conduit for more draw. We're still looking for Ground Pound. Captain Cosmic can survive like an environment hit because Medico is here, so Conduit is going to help us find the ground pound that we are so desperate for. There it is. That is for once we flip Oblivion, because we cannot afford to play it right now. We would lose. All right, here we are with the shard. Permanent Laboon, LOL, exists. We want to probably play more cards. Yeah, play cards, use powers. We want Destructive Response, and we want Cosmic Weapon, Dynamic Siphon. We want those 3 cards. I mean, we want Dynamic Siphon. The thing is, Dynamic Siphon doesn't work on us. Who would we put it on? We put it on Mr. Fixer. I want that frickin' energy. Whatever. Cosmic Crest again. Can we get that back? Give me Cosmic Crest back. Do you have that? I could maybe get it if that... I could try and use my power and get it. Like, man, that immune to energy damage, like, just makes that be not a big deal. Half of Oblivion's cards are not a big deal. Yeah, I mean, it's got to be play a card, right? It could be draw a card, but playing Cosmic Weapon is pretty strong here. And Destructive Response are both pretty good, and we use those. We could try to go for Cosmic Crest by using our power, but I think we just, like, start dealing damage. Seems like what we gotta do. I gotta discard a card. And Destructive Response will go off when the weapon gets killed by Oblivion, so we can have a chance to get a Cosmic Crest here on Visionary's turn. Because we get to use a power or play a card. Or reveal the bottom card, which is basically the same as my power. But I could put it in my hand instead of discarding it, so it's not exactly the same. There's not a card I would rather play, right? I guess actually destroying a construct is pretty good now, because I could destroy a construct and draw cards, but then I wouldn't get to play anything, so... I guess I would play the other 2 constructs, and then I would get to Destructive Response off them. That doesn't give me a chance for Cosmic Crest, though, of which there's only 1 left in my deck. So it's not like it's a huge chance. Yeah, I think we just do the greedy thing. What's the rewards, though? Citizen Storm. Everyman. All right. Those are not A tier or S tier, if you're wondering, of the tiers. You could probably make the tier list by realizing which ones I ever bothered to regain later in the game. I did regain Citizen Storm, but that was for a specific reason, because I didn't bother to destroy the ongoing ahead of that. Let's go with play a card. If we run him out of cards, we just, like, yeah, it's fine. Like, we can't assume that he's gonna survive, right? So, like, destroy the Cosmic Weapon. Take advantage, like, while we can, of the damage boost. Put this on someone who's going to do something with it, like Mr. Fixer. And put this on someone with multiple powers. It's going to die. Like, it's definitely going to die. So Mr. Fixer may as well have it. And we get to play a card. Cool. I guess we do 3 damage to Oblivion. Unless we have an ongoing in a trash. Oh, we can actually give Captain Cosmic a card with our base power. Yeah, like none of these other things do anything, so 3 damage and give Captain Cosmic a card in case he has a turn. Harsh offense. Yes, please. Twist the ether. That's great. I could make all of his damage energy and be immune to it. All right. We don't have much time left. This number is bad. Actually, we could lose here on his turn if he plays the card with the knives. Oh man, yes. Increased damage dealt by low by 1. Thank you very much. There are no scions. The scions have been gone for a while. Oh, he played the 1. We lose the game. I can't believe it. That is just the biggest middle finger. Imagine this art here, but this finger is like... we don't even get a chance to try. Good job. All right, so turns out our Earth Prime team lost in a very similar fashion to our Earth Prime inspired team. I don't know what that's saying. It's saying Oblivion is not a fan or saying that Shield is a big jerk. It's probably a bit of both. Wow. Well, go over there to the other environment, Oblivion, and do your thing. Don't fight us. The multiverse has been destroyed. Get out of here. Ugh. Well, if you're wondering if I ever lose to Oblivion, it does happen. Someone asked me what's my win rate. I would say like 80%. Especially with like 5 heroes. But sometimes I really want to just play again. But it is getting a bit late. We defeated all the 10 scions. Like we had nothing. This is, to me, honestly, if you see 10 scions defeated, you probably lost, because that means that you had to spend all your time fighting the scions instead of fighting the victory condition, which is this guy. This guy is who you want to be fighting, but I had to waste a whole bunch of time fighting scions because I couldn't hit him, or like, you know, he had 10,000 hit points. I had to wait him out. If you have to wait him out that long on the first page, you just are handicapping yourself for the whole rest of the game. Like, look at all these heroes in Captain Environments Destroyed. Like, that is what it's about. Like, you can't just wait on Oblivion. You have to get that. You don't want to rush the first page, but, like, you can't sleep on it either. So, and then, yeah. Ugh. Oh my gosh. This is an instructional video on how not to win the game. It's also like I did my best, and sometimes Oblivion just screws you up. Like, I'm going to share that screenshot because sometimes it just is like that. Like, that's how it goes. Sparky Wolf is getting some points here because I lost. You've seen me lose 3 times, including this one. Yeah, it's not a common thing to see, because I feel like I'm pretty good at this game. And I don't know what the path to victory was there. The thing is, like, sometimes you just get a sequence of cards and you get Aeon Locuses, and that's what happens. So I'm sure there was a way to win that game, even with the sequence of cards. But I also press random when I choose heroes, which is just a way I play the game. So I'm not like trying to optimize that strategy-wise. Sparky Wolf, you won your points. What you gonna do? You gonna be a special guest? You gonna make us drink water? I don't know. Whatever you want. You can have us hydrate many times. I hydrate with beer. This dark lager, the Yarmer lager, top rated. Yeah, so sorry, someone who joined to learn how to fight Oblivion. I lost, but I do usually win. So check the YouTube for the evidence of that. It is now very quiet because Oblivion has no music when he destroys the multiverse because everything is gone, and that's his objective, except for his big old angry face. So that is gonna do it. It did get Yarmer Lager. That's awesome. I love it. I should turn CCs on. I don't know if I can turn them on. Yeah, I can on the little preview. Oh, and it's delayed, so I see my second mention of Yarmer Lager, and I'm gonna keep saying that a whole bunch. True experience is gained through failure. It's true. You definitely have to lose a bunch to learn a lot, and when you're learning, it's not really about winning. Like, that's something I noticed. There was a recent Reddit post about someone who was like, I can only win if I bring this specific team. Why is it like this? And it's like, you have to not worry about winning. Like, play the game. Go press new game, press random, and press go. Right? Let's do it. Baron Blade. Just press go. I don't know. Who are the heroes? I don't know. What's the environment? I don't know. It's not my favorite team. This is how you learn, right? By trying different things. You try different things out and you learn how they work together. It's not about just always doing the same thing. If you always do the same thing, you get stuck in what we call in like machine learning is a local maximum. So like what that means is if you say you're like looking to try to get up to the highest mountain you can, and you're in New York, so you're like, oh, I see like there's like a little hill over there in New Jersey. I go up on that hill. I'm the highest thing that I can see. I guess this is the highest point on Earth, right? Obviously, this is the highest point on Earth. I couldn't be wrong. But it's actually that you're at the local maximum. You're just at the nearest highest point that you can see. You have to explore further. You have to take more risk. You have to go further, like south and west to the Appalachians. And you're like, oh, actually, there's some bigger hills and eroded mountains here. And now I'm at the highest point on Earth. But actually, no. You need to explore more, and you need to go further west to the Rockies, and you get to, you know, a big mountain there, and you're like, oh, this is the highest point on Earth, is it? But actually, no, there's higher, right? So you can expand your search space and try to do more things. And this is my philosophical rambling portion of the stream. Now that the stream is over and I'm playing a game against Baron Blade. Logic Dolphin knows because he played it once and lost, and he did nothing wrong. It's true. You can do. It's what is that Captain Picard, or did Captain Kirk say it? It's Captain Picard, right? Is that you can do everything right and still lose, and that is an important lesson in life. I think it was Picard, right, in Star Trek said that is like a very important, and the Kobayashi Maru, that's what I'm thinking of Kirk from the original series, is part of that too. Like, you can do everything right and still lose, and that's an important lesson to learn. But you learn from that. So here we are fighting Baron Blade. For me, this is like, let's beat up on him, but like, do it. Just press random and go. Play this setup. Play whatever setup. Am I gonna bother playing Baron Blade? I guess so. He's doing things. I'm not even in the mindset to do it. I'm just gonna click. We want Twitch plays a character in the chat. Tell me if you want to play Wraith, and you can play Wraith. You can tell me what to do with Wraith. Here's what she's got: Razor Ordnance, Stun Bolt, Search Yourself, Trust Fund. I'm gonna go until then, and you can tell me what you want Wraith to do. We're gonna go with technological advancement here, and let's get the exo chassis for fire because he does fire. And let's give Absolute Zero a card. Sub-Zero Atmosphere. Fascinating. He doesn't do end of turn stuff, right? Because those all go underneath. So it's not like... It's actually good because he destroys ongoing. So like having ongoings to soak that up is good. So there's a vote for Stun Bolt. That seems probably like a good idea. Absolute Zero. Hey, look. Fire damage. So with Baron Blade, with Bomber Blade, like basically like you gotta flip him as fast as you can because he starts chonking up like chonk. So like I'm considering Rampage here, but I think it's Mare this turn, Rampage next turn. Like take damage, like Episode 0 1-for-1 damage is generally fine, but like yeah, people say things like, I don't see how to win other than do X. Well, like, there are other ways. So I've been told to play Stun Bolt, so I accept. I might probably play Razor Ordnance otherwise, but Stun Bolt's fine. It saves us 4 hit points, so. Yeah, in Sentinels and many strategy games, there's almost never one way, right? Wow, Pervasive Dust. You're such a big jerk. You destroyed all my things. Why did we play in Mars base? Because the randomizer said so. Because that's how you learn. Like, hey, maybe don't play 4 equipment cards in Mars base. Like, think about it, right? Like, maybe that was not a good thing. Maybe you should have done something else. Turns out maybe it's fine, but, you know, like, we can maybe destroy it and get our cards back. You played Backlash Field, which I'm not a fan of. It's not the end of the world, but we can blow it up right now if we want. Yeah, we don't really have another way to get rid of it, so Flechettes it is. We could destroy Sub-Zero for no benefit, so. Sparkle wants Razor Ordnance. I'm gonna keep trying to get Absolute Zero going. Fueled Freeze, well, that would have been cool. To play instead of the other card. Whatever, man. We'll get there. We could play Modular Realignment and get our Isothermic Transducer back, but we're going to get it back automatically with when this gets destroyed. But we could just discard an equipment to get that. So that's the nice thing about this. You can discard equipment and then get those equipments back. So I'm actually going to play this because I want to be making progress against the objective. Even 2-for-1, like I'll take it. I'll take it. Like once in a while, not like all the time, but like it's all about the objective, right? So Savage Mana not really useful here. Yeah, I think Rampage is all right here. I would like there to be like a villainous weaponry there for Rampage, but there's not a lot of targets, so it's like 5 damage for 8. We have lots of health. Flipping him is the most important thing because once he flips, he stops doing area damage and starts doing individual target damage at a very low rate. So he's most dangerous on this side, and once you flip him, he's kind of a pussycat. So Razor Ordnance, I was told, seems good to me. You telling me next turn already before I even saw what the card draw was? I don't have Stun Bolt anymore, Sparky Wolf. Stun Bolt is under Pervasive Red Dust. We have to discard a card. It's going to be the Coil Blaster, Self-Sabotage. No, let's go Coil Blaster. There's a chance we might have some cards left. Discard an equipment to get an equipment. Actually, just making sure that is... Why didn't I... Yeah, I want the plating. That's the card I want back, so like whatever. Savage Mana is not really coming up this game, and yeah, I think we want... Do we want Utility Belt? No, we want we want Stunbolt back, so I'm making that executive decision. I guess I should have put the fire damage component, but whatever. I think he's down to 12. We should be okay. We get to play Utility Belt on our turn and use both of our damage powers. Deal each target damage. Good, that hits Baron Blade. Also, we get to hit Baron Blade with... And we're not destroying a card. Because we actually want Absolute Zero to take fire damage. Actually, weird. Why would you do that? Oh no, Absolute Zero is taking damage. Oh no. So that's interesting. It does Sub-Zero Adversary does help because, or does it? No, it doesn't really help. He doesn't have end of turn. It's like, it helps. No, it doesn't help. Each player discards a card. Jerk. Jerk, what a jerk. Maybe it's self-sabotage now. I like my other cards better. Glacial Structure can go away. And that. Take a little damage. He's down to 4. So, yeah, this we can just discard 2 cards to get rid of it. Here we do 4 damage. He flips and destroys 3 ongoings, and I think Zero still has the only ongoing, so we just like play this and play that after. Who do we go with now? Kind of still want to go to Absolute Zero, but there's more likely Absolute Zero like gets a card that doesn't matter, but it also could be really good. Absolute Zero. Hey, Coolant Blast. Does that doesn't track what's... Can't remember how the tracking works. Oh, it does count. Ooh, I like that. So, oh yeah, so we can Horrifire. If we Horrifire, we can flip him and then... Oh, but he's going to destroy Coolant Blast. So we better use Coolant Blast before it goes away. So let's do that. Oh, it's ongoings and equipments. Okay, sorry, I totally forgot that. So we definitely can just not do that. So let's use Horrifire. Cold damage, then fire damage to ourselves, which makes cold damage to him. Now he destroys cards. Yeah, okay. I forgot it was ongoings and equipment. So there's tons of stuff we can destroy, like Mirror, Sub-Zero Atmosphere, and the Exo Chassis. We don't really need that now. Yeah. Nice. All right, and now we're like sort of cruising. And look, Coolant Blast is going to do even more damage now. 9 damage. Coolant Blast is great. All right, so we lost our thingy, but oh well. We play Dominion just to start drawing some more cards. And now we just beat up Baron Blade till he dies. So that's this game. So yeah, this Baron Blade, Bomber Blade is kind of like that rush to flip him, because obviously if he starts doing like 10 area damage is bad. But on this side, he does the hero with the highest X damage, right? So like he just sort of turns into nothing at this side. So someone has to discard 3 cards. I think it could be Haka because he's going to get to draw 1. Honestly, just keep shielding. It's better than the other one. Oh, we drew another restoration. Self-destruct sequence. Oh no, 0 damage. Oh, Hasten Doom. He's trying. He regained 10. Jerk. It's just prolonging the stream. Electro deployment. Oh, do we have a way to get rid of this? Actually, no, not right now, but next round we can consider that. Does this do anything? Why would I even play it? I mean, it's a card. Save this for when he has an ongoing we care about. Let's let Wraith play a card because maybe she gets grappling hook and we don't have to... Oh, well, okay. I have onboard module installation. Ooh, focused apertures. I accept. Have I taken more fire damage? No. Two for one now. What a deal. I guess we play Haka Shielding. Don't have too many options here. We're still getting so many Haka cards. We're not even making up for the 10 hit points this round. It's a jerk move. I guess, yeah, combat stance. That what was told by Sparky Wolf. Combat stance. Seems good. Baron Blade's doing 1 damage to absolute 0. I think he can do okay with that. Meteor Storm. He's doing no damage to absolute 0, turns out. Actually, oh, he goes to the highest, actually. It's like, I keep thinking, like, if he actually went for the lowest, he might actually be slightly dangerous. Like Progeny, but he doesn't. Draw a card. See if we get Environment Destruction. We did not. I guess that might be Environment Destruction. So someone else can skip their turn because Omnitron might get to destroy Self-Destruct Sequence. He doesn't get to do damage, but it's fine. There's a chance we get to destroy Self-Destruct if we play this. And we'll just, like, go off on ourselves as well here. Innervation Ray. Nah. Reset. Well, another chance. Nope. Alright, none of those things worked. So we actually have to, like, skip our turns. So we might just leave the Meteor Storm. I would love Wraith to be able to deal damage, though. So, like, yeah, Absolute Zero and Haka skip their turns. Oh, I mean, that doesn't actually get rid of it, but we sort of delay. I want Wraith to be dealing damage here, so no for that, yes for that. Yeah, we're not skipping for Wraith. Yeah, Trust Fund might get a grappling hook, right? So micro-targeting, grappling hook. There we go. I'm gonna discard a micro-targeting and a Mega Computer. And shoot Baron Blade. Now we can just grappling hook the self-destruct sequence. Easy peasy. Villainous weaponry. Oh no. What you got, Baron Blade? 1 damage. How much is this now? Not enough. Let's draw a card. Rocket Punch. No. We just kill Baron Blade this round, I think, maybe? Oh, hit points. Alright. Don't need those. Yeah, I don't see cards I super want to play. Just see if we get like another grappling hook and we can play something else on our turn. All right, sure. More cards. There's a prompt to invention. That's helpful. All right, we have utility belt in play. Just going to discard it. And we have stun bolt in play, but we do have multiple stun bolts. Inventory barrage might just win the game, though, so. Don't make me say it, grappling hook. We might not need it. We might win with inventory barrage. Isothermic transducer is my friend. Coolant blast does 2 damage. This does 2 damage. So I guess it's coolant blast. Do we win with inventory barrage? We have elbow smash. We also have ground pound that we never actually got to play last game. We were excited about it. It was going to be useful, and then we didn't actually get to the point. We didn't really have anything else we could do besides draw for ground pound, but you know. Right, so impromptu invention and 4 equipment cards is short 1 damage. Seems risky. Seems like we lose the game. Right? We are definitely, like, if we play this, we... 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, we're 1 short. 1 short! Unless we, how much damage do we have with... we don't have... If we had throat jab, right? This would be 5 and 8. Oh, that's also 8 damage. And throat jab would do it, but we don't have it. That's annoying. We have to grappling hook the self-destruct. We're 1 damage short. Womp womp. Well, no, do we kill the villain's weaponry? Yeah, whatever. It doesn't super matter, right? Like, he's dying in the next round, so we may as well do that because maybe he kills episode 0 somehow. We might play Devious Disruption. That would be a big annoying. Watch Enviro does 1 damage. Oh, yeah, it might. It might. Or 2. With the fire in the biosphere. Maintenance level. Well, play the next environment card. Oxygen leak does nothing. Who wants to discard a card for this? No one cares. Okay. He gets to draw a card, so he likes it. Alright, Baron Blade. What do you got? He didn't even get Devious Disruption. That was like the best card he could possibly play. I guess we just win the game now. Destroy all the equipment cards. And just destroying all the equipment cards to win. This is my new strat. Omnitronics is like, I figured out how to solve this. We actually, oh, I accidentally clicked confirm, but we won anyways on accident. So, GG. See, you too can become good at Sentinels by playing randomly. Do that like a few 100 times, and you'll get there. I promise you. All right, it is now 11. I mean, it's an hour past my normal time, but we did play Oblivion, so I want to have a win. You know, we gotta win. This game is impossible. Yeah, Logic Dolphin, he's not good at anything. Definitely not one of the best strategy gamers I know. That would be ridiculous. I guess we'll see on Saturday for Spirit on Saturdays. That is it for tonight. Handelabra Live. Make sure to check out Sentinels of the Multiverse on Steam, iOS, and Android, Google Play, and Amazon App Store. You can get it in those places on sale for Superhero Week. So that is my marketing spiel. I'm going to call it a night, and we'll see you all next time. Have a good one. forgot. I should do a raid. Raid question mark. No channels. No channels. How about on my own? It only shows me my the other ones. I'm gonna raid. Panda still streaming? No. The brothers Murph are playing Alien Fate of the Something. Let's go to the brothers Murph. They're good guys. I'm gonna rate them. Playing some board games. Check them out. The brothers Murph. All right. We'll see you over there. Talk to you later.